Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is Uzansi Unfiltered, of course, with an impromptu live. Not only is it impromptu, but the people said, "What do you mean? You're asking if you want to go live." Of What do you mean you want to go live? What do you mean? Of course, go live. We are expecting you. So, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I see that the chat is popping. Okay, there was no canceling. The Inside Parati gang is here. I wonder where the notification gang is. Okay, let me go through some of these comments. Hello, Zozo. Manjeline the Apple. You guys are hilarious. Wow. Like, I did not expect this. Okay. I did not. So I literally logged in. I was like, wait, why are they calling? Why are they calling? And then we have Alf Nash. Um, Alf says in the live chat and already took my tag, okay, by liking the live. The Mkulugutus. Where are the Mkulugutus? Let me see how many Mkulugutus we have in here right now inside Pagati within. Because I don't know why the Mkulugutus want to just watch. It is free to watch. Comment section is reserved strictly, okay, for the family members. So if you're in Mkulugutu, you can't comment. You're forced to subscribe to the channel. Finally, I get my revenge, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Type a 1 in the comment section if you can hear me. And if you're joining from the replay, shout out to the replay gang. Let me just do a little bit of some admin here. So let's start with this video.
Wazi kanjani ukuthi ngubani mina? Wazi kanjani ukuthi ngumuntu wesilisa noma ngumuntu wesifazane? Or your assumptions are based on hearsay, or what you think you know and what you think you've heard, or what you think you feel? Uzothini mangithi ngumuntu wesilisa? Wazi kanjani ukuthi ngumuntu wesifazane? Awuyazi lento ekhulumayo uyakhuluma nje ungayazi. Otherwise, on the other hand, why should I care what you think? Why should I care what your opinion of me is? Why should I be bothered by what you think? Uba wena. Yini wenza ucantu ubaleke ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi kumele nje impilo yami ihlangahlangane uyinyakaze ngenxa yakho?
Oh my goodness, guys. Comments. I was just catching up on the comment section. Let me know. Do you guys want me to log off? Because there's only 44 likes and I'm concerned. Like, do you guys want me to go? There's way too many Mkulugutus for us to only have only 44 likes. So let's take a minute. Let's take a second. It really does only take a second. Just hit that like button. Okay, 165 people in the room and only 44 likes. What? How can that be? Why? What could I have possibly done? Huh? We have a special attendee today. You get a huge shout out. Noma Sibulele. Okay, I'm inside Parati and it's my first time on the live. Woo! I think it's my first weekday live. The last weekday live I did was in the morning. I was going to do this one in the morning and then, jiggy jiggy, I didn't quite do it. And that's what I like about, not announcing. I can decide or undecide as the day goes. I would like us, okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, so we just played the Kelly Khumalo video. Let me just add this one. Gosh. Let me add this one, and then we can talk about it in a quick second. I want
Wow, that's a
to for
that's a good
my
question. It really is.
international gang.
These are
Where's my international gang? Check in for my international gang. I'm gonna do a quick translation. So Kelly Khumalo, of course, that was Kelly Khumalo. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Okay, because Gininda failed to get her arrest warrant approved, okay, but the prosecutor and Dun Dun is over there. So I guess she's not in Gulugutu, she's living her best free life, and she is responding to Utumi, okay, and she's saying, who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are, okay, to say that about me? You want me to get cancelled? How dare you say this just before December? And you know, December is when the money drops, when the people are peopling, okay? When the people are out there dancing to my music, and you are saying, what? I must be cancelled at my age? So she says, how do you know if I am male or female? How do you know? And you know, I posted this video earlier, and some of the comments were, wait a minute, wait a minute. You gave birth. How about that? How about that, Kelly Khumalo? How about the fact that you gave birth to three children? But you know what? And some people said two, and I think some people don't know. She actually has three children. The first one is with Jup Jup, okay, Mkulugutu over there. Jup, she's got a thing from Mkulugutu. No, okay. So the first one is Mkulugutu, okay, Jup Jup. And then the second one is her daughter with Senzo Meyiwa. May his soul rest in peace. And then the third one, she has a third child. Don't know who the baby daddy is. I don't know who the baby daddy is, but she has produced three offspring. So then I guess, you know, she does say, how do you know if I'm a woman? And then the argument is, well, you did give birth. But how do you guys know she gave birth? How do you know? How do you know? Maybe she had a surrogate. Maybe she, you know, unless you were the nest inside their parati saying push, we don't know. She goes on to say, how dare you, you know, how dare you say this about me? You don't know who I am. Who are you to even talk about it? And this is when Utumi is talking about, listen. It's very unfair what happens in society, present day society, because if you're male and you just step to the left, okay, you step to the left, you get cancelled. But if you are female, oh my God, nobody cancels you. You still get your brand deals. You still get endorsement deals. You still everything is still popping, and the people are still saying you can never make me hate her. I even got another one of those comments today and said I absolutely love her to the moon and back. I'll tell you what happened. Let me pull up my playlist. I've got my playlist that I play when I am driving. Of course, I've added Big Nas to it. So you know how like when you're playing music and then it makes a recommendation based on what you're listening to. So I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. And I was enjoying the song. And normally when I like the song, I then click it, like it, and then I add it to my playlist. And this is on YouTube Music. Guess what? The song is Bazo Kuluma, okay? It's by Kelly Khumalo, okay? And that's the song. I absolutely loved the song until I pressed like and then it said Kelly Khumalo. I said, wait, get this thing off my playlist. I am not contributing to her bottom line. Because you know, every time you stream music, they get money, okay? It pings, the dollar signs ping in their accounts. And I was like, no, I'm not going to participate in this. You know, dislike and then, you know, don't ever recommend this artist to me again. That's me. I'm not saying cancel her. I'm just saying that's what he is saying. To me is saying, listen, what women get away with so much. And I don't want to put on a scale, like let's use Java for example. Java had that case of rape and he was falsely accused. I don't know, but the NPA said, you know, we're not doing this, we're not going to win, so we're out. Okay, we're out. And Lady Zama's case got dropped. We know how the NPA operates, okay, because you know Gininda has informed us that, you know, you go to the NPA flips through the pages. If they like what they see, you proceed to court. If the NPA doesn't like what they see, guess what? It's not going any further. Whether or not the person is guilty, is that not a sad thing? Listen, if you're joining from the replay, make sure you press the two. Okay, type a two in the comment section so that I will be able to say hi to you during the replay. But to my live audience, okay, shout out to my live audience. I see your comments. Who is here? Who is here? Mlungisi says, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This will be my first time on the live on my favorite show, Dancing Unfiltered. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, welcome. Angelina says, what? Puma Silver, baby, okay? Lindiwe, hi Lindiwe. She says, inside Parati, within. Exactly, exactly. Where else can you be on a Monday evening, huh? Where else can you be? Matthew says, Silapo, inside Parati. I love the inside Parati gang. You see, if you're not a subscriber, there is no inside for you. You're outside there in the Mkulugutu section, okay? No gift crashes allowed. You're just going to have to listen. And that's okay, but just drop that like, okay? Because guys, you know what? The like, what it does. Ooh, who is Angela? Right, welcome, Angela. You joined us as a member, brand new member to the channel. Oh my goodness, thank you, Angela. Welcome, 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 of course. So guys, likes give mileage to the algorithm. It just helps tell, you know, the algorithm, the YouTube donors that listen, Fancy Unfiltered is live. Can you tell the people? But the algorithm says, why should I tell the people? It says, look, we've got some people liking it. And then the algorithm says, wait, how many people have liked? How many people are there? There's over 559 people that have stopped by. Okay, the other Mkulugutus, they left. Okay, maybe they'll come back. But how many actually like? So it's a numbers game. And someone once asked me if we like comments, like this is on my regular videos, do you also, does that also help with the algorithm? Of course, honey, yes. A like is a like, okay? But you like the big like outside the comment section, and then you come into the comment section and you hit that like. And you just gotta do it once. It's just gotta do it once, and then we're family, we're happy, okay? And I don't have to call a family meeting. Gushia says Cape Town, Westlake Village is in the house. Okay, Cape Town. Okay, I see you. Thank you for that location drop. Welcome home. Who else? Faith is also inside Parati. David, love this show. Love your voice, and you get a shout out with your name. Can you imagine that? She really says, "Ooh, say David is here." Huh? Goma Sessions says, "I'm informed. I'm informed about the law because of you." Oh my goodness! Drop a 3 in the comment section if you agree with Ngoma Sessions. Ngoma, are you a YouTube channel? Should I subscribe to your channel? Let me know. Guys, I think we should also do those where we do shout outs for channels as well. If you want me to do your shout outs, come to my community tab in this live where I put this live. Did I do a live in the community tab? Okay, I'll do a separate community tab. Let me know there and I'll do shout outs for channels. December is coming. People need to know what to watch, what to do, where to go. And speaking of December, I'm thinking, since, Jaminda and friends won't be in court during December, we should do like law-oriented lives. So I've seen many comments where people come in the comment section and say I was falsely accused, or they talk about their cases, or they talk about their loved ones that are incarcerated. Let me know. Drop a 4 in the comment section if you think we should open up that segment. I think we should call it, let me think out loud. What are we going to call it? We listen, we don't judge. Okay? That's what we're going to call that segment. We listen, we don't judge. And then we gather as family and we listen to other people's legal stories. Just because, the Senzo Meyiwa trial, it gets, broadcasted daily, doesn't mean there aren't other sessions that are going on that I think we can learn from. I've also learned from this trial, okay? I have learned from Patricia Mashale. Shout out to Queen, Miss Fearful of Never, okay? Don't sign anything, okay? Do not sign anything. Did you guys watch that video? Let me know in the comment section down below. Ultra Star! Boo, 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 boo. I get to go shopping at Harris. Thank you for my first super thanks today in the line. Yay! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. My darling Kilimohile. Oh my God, did I say it right? Kilimohile is here. Mark me present, my lady. Of course. You know what? You guys, I recognized her before I saw her name because of her profile picture. When you guys comment, I always say this a lot to the shy gang. When you don't comment, I don't get to know you. I start to know your picture. I start to know your rhythm. I also start to know your thought processes, believe it or not. Because your comments start to make sense. I guilt tripped a few of you with those Ramasipili comments. And believe it or not, I know the people who said, what, done. I know them, and they're just becoming and say, okay, fine, I'm sorry. And that's okay. We can agree to disagree. Okay, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. But I would like Mzansi Unfiltered to be a space where, a safe place. And I don't think the cancel culture is the right culture. I think the place to cancel people is in the court of law, which is what Utumi is saying. Is like men suffer, man. They suffer. So let me do the quick greetings and then we'll continue back with my feedback. After this, there's another video I wanted to go and watch together, okay, as a family. I think I like the lives. The only thing that I don't do lives every day, like Unani, oh my goodness, she can do the lives all day, okay? She can do it all day. It's because I have to sit still, okay? I'm going to confess. I cannot sit still. What? You want me to sit in one place? What? I can't eat? I can't drink? And speaking of which, did I bring some water? I have to sit down in my office? What? I am a scatterbrain, so excuse me, let me just have a quick sip. Mm, I am a scatterbrain, so sitting down to do a live, oh my goodness, is a lot. On my other channel, I did a live for Miss Universe, because I'm an official Miss Universe and Danny channel, okay? So I did a live there, and it was literally sit and break down what is going on in Miss Universe. That one was intense. So yeah, those are some of the updates. Your legend, halala. Okay, okay. And next we have Dorcas. Ungening and like, okay, this is what I like. Dorcas for president. Exactly. Enter with the like. That's it, guys. It doesn't even hurt your fingers. There's no tax. There's no black tax. There's no judgment. It's just hit the like in, out, inside, pagati, done. Okay? Gunini! I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, your name is so beautiful. Okay, let me try. It's just like you guys. I don't like it when people laugh at me. No. I'm just gonna say no. I love your name, no. I wish I knew what it meant though. Next comment. Of course, we're getting our ones. I love it when you guys participate in the numbers because it helps me see. And I think that was, can you hear me loud and clear inside Pagati Nursipo location? There we go. Silapo. Dorcas. Who else is here? We are corroborating. There we go. Klima. I haven't used it. Have you guys noticed? I haven't used it yet with Umnisi because I really wanted to light it up. Okay, like poor guest, Butum Lilo. That's what I want from him. He is the right guy to do it. I think that Gomez Zulu not being there kind of like gave us like a slow start, eased into it. Okay, we got the nice and peaceful approach from Ramsipili, and then Nisi's like, I could not sit any further through this garbage. Okay, I'm done with the brigadier and his long extended answers. We do not care. Okay, we do not care. This is how it's going to work with me. I ask a question, you answer. I ask a question, you answer. If you decide to go into a sermon, I will interrupt you. And Nisi has been doing a fantastic job of that. Okay, if you agree with me, drop a 5. Are we at 5 or 6? I think we're at 6. Drop a 6 if you agree that Nisi is not taking any Mkulugutus hostage. Okay, he's cutting it short. John says, hello, how are you? I'm watching. Keep it up, girl. Okay, John. Okay. You're back again. Whoo! I hope you mean Kelly. Hi, I'm good too. We have Nolanje. Hello, darling. 45. See? 44 likes. Should I log off? Let me see how many we're at. Let me see. 822 people have dropped into the live, okay, have stopped by and said, let's check her out. Let's see what is going on over there by the Mzansi Unfiltered. Who is she? What is she about? Where am I like? How do I see the like? Should I have to log out to go back? Ooh, okay. I'm happy. 153 likes. Yes, I see the number changing right there. Thank you very much. Yes, let's just do it. It's so peaceful when you like. Okay, I won't be tormenting you guys. This case got us confused about our gender. Can you imagine denying your whole gender? I wanted to my commentary that I wanted to do, I was like, oh, that's not going to be nice because then I'm going to be like, if I start doing pronouns and then, then the other gang is going to come and say, what's happening? What's wrong with you? And if they've never watched my videos before, they're going to think I'm attacking the gang members. And like, nope, stay away from gender and sexual orientation conversations. Just stay inside Pagati here, the Senzo Meyiwa trial. But yeah, she says she's neither male or female. Okay, don't blame her. Next thing, Nanhlanhla says, Nizonda. What? Nizonda wale voice. Woo! Nanhlanhla, read. Oh, not me. Okay, I see what you mean. Woo! I thought, what? Are you coming for me? Because I will come for you live and slice you. But that's okay. I know who you meant. Oh, Kelly. Oh, wait, your namesake? You know Kelly's other name was Kelly. Ooh. Please like guys. Yes, do me please. She follows the court proceeding exactly she does. These days she's revealing it that she's not waiting for her, what's it called? Watching brief? No. Watching brief costs money. Okay, I'm about to be cancelled. No. Here, inside Parati, bring it on. She's watching herself, okay? We know the judge watches too. He talks about YouTube nonstop, okay? We are getting the hype, okay? Those that didn't know about YouTube, they are now coming because of the judge. Shout out to Judge Rata. Make sure that you're subscribed, okay? Even if you're using your ghost account, just subscribe and hit a like, Nyana, okay? Because I like it. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Are you subscribed? Please make sure you're part of the family. Next comment says, Miss K. Her not hi, she's hi this one. Oh. Kelly sounds like a man. Woo! So many Mkulugutus, so many Matthew, so many, okay? Like guys, please like. Absolutely, please like. Hello. Wait, that's not the name that shows up when you're in the comment section. That is strange. Honestly, is it? Now I don't know if I should say your name. Is it Jose? I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Good to see you. Triple M. I can't say your name. Okay, Triple M. You know that. I've told you before. Okay, why are there two M's one after the other? How do I pronounce that? That's a tongue twister for me. Hey, well, guys, come on, smash the like button, please. Don't make me sound desperate. I'm in the top 40 podcast. Okay, I have to be professional. If you're aligned with the Lasizwes and who else was there? Ascent Twins. Who else? Let's see. Oh, McG. Come on. I can't be seen begging for likes. Guys, you gotta do the done for me so that I stay inside Paradise top 40 and me, I'm number 15. What? Get out of here. This sister did not make sure she must go inside Parati in the orange uniform. Yes, Jerry. She must go inside Parati, the courtroom, and be what? Accused number 0. Just like Julius Malema likes to call himself. Next is Fran. I forgot to say this. Is my first time to catch you live. Welcome. I hope you stay. Subsequent in so you guys are funny. Subsequent in so so far as I corroborate my lord, but did you corroborate the likes department? Okay, what the hell do you think? Oh, what the hell do you think you are, Kelly Mtagati? Ooh, Tsima. Yes, Jerry, she is even not make sure if she's male or female. No, she's not. Okay, let me quickly glance through because I wanted to. Watching from Cape Town Nation, welcome. I'm Pagati inside. Hi, Mkuluwutu. Mthokozisi. Run away. Molweni bongani. Ngicela ukubuza ebekuphi uGininda namhla. We don't know. Maybe he was in court. Or maybe he was in UNISA. Maybe he was in a different courtroom over there. We don't know. He didn't say. But we need clarification on where he was last week. Today's I don't have that in schedule. I actually have Gininda's schedule, the original one that they gave us. So from that original one, Clantis, you forgot that it was Sunday. I genuinely thought it was Saturday. Just as I was about to go live, I see you on. So let me rather go make a video about this Kelly thing. Stay and hang out and then make the video. Hi, Clantis. Hi, friend. Welcome. You see, I have like 3 monitors in front of me, and then as I glance over this side, I see Clantis's picture before I see his comment. So this is the benefits, of being part of the comment section. We get to become accustomed to your profile picture, and it might not seem like it, but I think we're building a relationship, guys. We get to know one another. So I love it when people comment. I really do. And if you're part of the Shy Gang, even dropping an emoji, it lets me know you're there inside, okay? Innocent and Kize with the Missy profile picture. I see you. Sima, it's my first in your live. Welcome. Yes, I've never seen you live with us. What else? Do you guys want me to drop the link? If you want to join, you can also join me. What else did I want to mention? So I'm also here for the first time. Yo, we have so many first timers. Hi, family Charmaine. Towards the C. Oh, I read that one. The ongoing. We're gonna read Angela's comment because he came inside Pagati and said, "Me, I wanna be a member. Okay, I wanna be in the membership." The ongoing Senzo Meyiwa trial has uncovered significant challenges in both investigations and the legal process, with conflicting testimonies, accusations of police mishandling of evidence, and the involvement of figures alike. Okay, Khumalo, the case has become a symbol of complexity surrounding high-profile criminal trials. I don't think it's just high-profile criminal trials. I think, thank goodness for high-profile criminal trials. Oh, I was reading this alone. Sorry, guys. I think the complexity of, this high-profile criminal trial has highlighted so much injustices that exist, and I don't even want to get started because Bongani Danzi. So Bongani Danzi was arrested on the 16th of June 2020. Was taken into custody. We don't have warning statements because the good brigadier under oath said, you know what, those things are optional, okay? Those are just guidelines. Stop asking me for dumb paperwork. When you're on the field, inside Pagati in action, we don't have time to be pulling out pen and paper and saying, sit down here. We're going to talk about this as individual human beings. Me, I like to talk with my hands, and put my hands on people, allegedly, okay? That's how I like to talk. So how am I supposed to document such an incident? And then, so then I wasn't there when he was originally arrested by Mohale and Madena. Okay, but Madena is late, so he can't come talk for himself. But is he turning in his grave every time his name is mentioned? That's the big question. But you know what? Asikolapo. And then on the 17th, they don't tell us anything about the 17th. And then, on the 18th, Mohane was like, you know what? I'm taking a young drive over there to the Carlton. Do you want to hang out? And Ginda's like, say no more. I've got the petrol card. I'm getting in my car. Is it the BMW, the one I gave my son? No, no, no. If nobody knows about that, I'm just gonna get into the BMW and I'm just gonna drive. Okay, I'm gonna hit my young drive, pa, pa, and put the car in gear, and then because I'm a top decorated police officer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to drive. Okay, and I'm going to turn on the sirens because who cares, man? Who cares? Okay, I am a brigadier, okay, of the cold case unit, even though I'm the only one there because what's his name? What's his name? Mapuvo and Butelezi, those two. I'm going to choke them out, and they're going to abandon their nonsense. What? Why are they calling me a Gulugudu? I'm the brigadier here, and I'm the highest decorated person in this cold case unit. How dare they open docket 375 and talk all about me? I am Brigadier Kininda. But you know what else? You know what? Let's not focus on that because it makes me upset. Let me go and drive all the way to Carlton. But where did you drive from? Asked Nisi. Oh, I don't remember. That's not important. What's important is that I drove there. That's what you need to focus on, okay? Because subsequently, and in so far in as, okay, I got there. And when I got there, we were in the parking lot, and I said, hey, Bomani Danzin Chida, what's up? And Bomani Danzin says, hey, what's up, hot man? And then, he says, what do you know about Senzo Meyiwa's death? And he says, on the 26th of October 2014, I was at work, man. It's not me. It's not me. Cannot be me. And then Kininda says, got you. Let's go to HR. Inside Pagati Day, HR Mlumu says, you know what? No one stops here. Okay, we want to do our mining. We want to find our gold before those Zamas come and take over the whole mine. So I'm going to say whatever you want me to say, allegedly. Okay, we keep it moving. We go back to the kappa. We're not even going to fill out any kind of warrant statement because who's got time for that? I mean, even if we try to do that, people like Patricia Mashali, they're not going to sign it anyway. So why should I bother myself? Woo! Yeah. Anyway, guys, sorry I went off on a tangent. That is Gininda's version of how things went. But there is no documentation. So this one we know about it because it's broadcasted daily whenever he's not in court or whenever he's not writing an exam, it's broadcasted and we get to hear these things live. And that's why I like to do my video recaps because sometimes the live is moving, it's popping, it's going. And then there are the fighters, there are the warriors over there in that comment section. Guys, I don't even read that comment section. Once in a while, I will dive in there and, I'll just dive into the deep end and be like, oh my God, let me dive. But they're going to swallow me. And I've noticed anytime I do that, woo, them Gulugu that come to my videos after. I was kind of like, you know what? I wanted to ask you guys, do them Kulugu just have their own home online? Like, not on that YouTube. No, what's that other app? Not on TikTok. Do they have a home on YouTube? A place to call home, a place to feel safe with their beliefs in the evidence that is being presented on a daily basis. Now, if you believe the evidence that is being presented by Valoi and all his other state witnesses, including the hearsay evidence and the witnesses he's avoiding bringing to the stand, you might be entitled to some compensation. Because, oh my God, let me stop. Okay, let me stop with the people's opinion. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. It's how you throw your opinion at us. And that bugs me. Next comment says, hi babe, hi boss lady. Hello darling. This is my sister, okay? She's definitely family, okay? She's family. As for me, I never followed her music except for that song called Dilichichi. I don't even know that song. Galeja is here. Ooh, yay. Hello. I'm so happy. Welcome. See, also, chosen one. Okay. I've decided to join. I've been involved a lot in the comments. Okay. I love this. I love those comments. I've decided to join. I've been involved a lot in the comment section and helping with some rules and regulations that I know with regards to the law. Okay, Angela, hello. I wish, let me see. Okay, okay. I was trying to see if I recognize your profile picture, and I don't. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest. Cape Town gang has landed. Wow, today Cape Town is inside, huh? Cape Town is here today. We'll bring Tiago to you, please. And don't forget Zoomanizer, please. Zoom is there on the projection, working there in the docket department or whatever it is he's doing. We need Zoom to come back. Come back, Zoom will come back. Want to ask you something. Want to talk to you. Another first time on the live. Letty, definitely I recognize your profile picture. Hello, Mzansi. I knocked on the door with the light, exactly, and I'm inside, and I'm here for the collaboration. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Noah Kelly, we are chatting. What? She speaks in confidence like she's in Tagati, but she will be inside Tagati. Prima, she'll be like, Mzansi Unfiltered. Could we do an exclusive? I need help from inside Tagati. I really would love to do, one person I definitely want to interview, guys, is accused number 5. Woo! He needs to tell us how the hell did he say no to taking off his socks and showing them his scars? How did he say no to nobody's measuring me? Okay, nobody. He's in jail. He's in prison. He's been sentenced, and he still knows his rights, guys. He knows his rights more than some of us outside. You should read more of my comments. You'll catch a lot of things. Trust me. I'm highly motivated because you've introduced yourself today. See, you came in and you said membership. It's me inside. Who am I? I'll definitely do that. I can't pull up comments by name, but I can pull up comments by keywords. So I'm going to go back actually and check because unless when you're in the comment section, it shows up under a different name. That's all I can think of. Because otherwise, no, I don't recognize your name right now. And I'm sorry. Jabulo says, we want to know about Ininda's approval to go into the exam. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying that what? I wrote down the schedule because I needed to align myself with the court schedule. I wrote down that original schedule, and then when they suddenly came and said, Jiggy Jiggy Friday, they're not there because Kininda is writing an exam, I said, where? May I listen in court? And that was never part of the deal. Where are you really going, Kininda? Where did you really go? But you know what? Asikolapo, next comment says, why did Valois stop Russ exactly from phoning the university to inquire about the exam timetable? And I think my lord should have done it, but well, when you're in Gulagadu, or Gulagadu's have you under control, you will allegedly, say the right thing and not do the right thing. I don't know why he did that. Gulugatu Pagati inside my learned friend inside the jury section. I love it. Clan member. Hello. Let me know if you want to join and we have a corroboration conversation. Don't let me drop the link here in the chat. How do I paste? See, so hard using two different. I use an Apple Dondoni, so the functions are different. And then when I do my lives, I have to be in my office where I'm using Windows, and I'm now just staring because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? How do I paste? Okay, I did it. Because on a MacBook it's Command, and then here it's like what? Because I use keyboard shortcuts. I should write it down because I always fumble it up. New subscriber Caesar is inside Parati. Hello, Caesar. How are you? Are you Caesar Zoom on the download? No? As long as you're not a Zoom. Hi, Caesar. I'm kidding. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that subscription. I highly appreciate it. And I love it when you guys subscribe. Don't have much to say except I love how you're so passionate presenting your content. I've fallen in love with the channel. Woo! Thank you, Susan. I absolutely love comments like these. They absolutely encourage me. And I always read comments like first reaction, so you get my real time reaction. Okay. Next comment says, "Hi, love." Okay, hello, darling. Do you think Rata can he convict the accused based on confirmation or confession? The confession, Missy, is burning holes in it. If he does, it will be a straight battle to what's it called? What's it called? Why are my words running away? Appeal court. So it's just okay. Next, okay, go ahead, give us your ruling, and we move on to the next part, which is unfair for the accused, but that's that's how the law works. Okay, some of us we only know how to puma panja take care of business right there and there. But with the law, you gotta follow the processes and procedures. Make sure everything is started, except getting the things in my little corner with my little laws. I do as I want. And damn these people! Why are they calling me to court to talk about this? I don't even remember anything. I just read statements and I did a summary of it and I said, here we go, Baloi. Here is the docket. Huh? Huh? Say what now? Next comment says, male or female? Funda Tembi! That's that. Tembi in the house. I actually have, I don't think we'll have time to do it though. I do have Patricia Mashale's warning statement here. And I thought, we can go over it if anybody had questions, because we're not just entertainment channel. We also want to learn, okay? We're learning, and we have Andy there, okay? Stepping to the front of the room, okay? The other day we had a psychologist step into the comments and, talk about Canada's behavior, and I love it, okay? I love professional opinions as well. We are hot in the kitchen, and we can't stand the heat. Owe2 says, I love your work, sister. Keep up doing the good work. You educate the nation, a whole nation, Owe2. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for your positive affirmations. Do says, just imagine if he will be jailed for the theft case. Judge Rata will be disappointed. So the death case was in 2009, and it was for 58,000 rands. So I'm thinking like it will be like a light sentence, and then he'll get a suspended and don't join it, and maybe they'll pay community service because he's decorated, wala. You know how they roll because clearly he's out on bail. No comment. Okay, let me not talk about that because we haven't yet received positive affirmations. So I'm gonna drop that allegedly right there, right now, okay, before the decorated man comes looking for me. Next comment says property magnet. Do you sell property? You notice how everything is coming out for everyone to see. Everything is coming out. Everything that happened in the darkness of that house is coming out to the forefront. Funda Mr. LLB explanation. Yo, we are worthy. And that's right. Sasparati upi urini mam. What? Manim Kuza. I got keep it accused number 3. ISMC. There is a lot. That's another video I gotta do. It is Benini, okay? Emmanuel. And the judge, he repeated and said, we, exactly, underline the we over there, we, togetherness, okay? It's together, the comments, the videos, it's a whole ecosystem that is bothering the old man. We talk too much. We learned it from the very best, okay? We learned it from the digressions that you do. When you talk about Mandela, may his soul rest in peace, what has he got to do with his case? when you talked about, what was it? Steve Biko. Like, what? Although I will admit, he piqued my curiosity, and I'm like, okay, I need a history lesson. I need to go back and review what he's saying. But that's not the time, okay? That's not the time. Do that when you're waiting for the accused to come and you guys are just sitting and staring at each other. That's the right time, okay? Next comment. Prima. Ooh, imagine if they come to get him like they did with Advocate Therefore. Ooh, Romani, but oh, I need to look for Advocate Therefore update. What date is it today? Oh yeah, yeah. I have to look up an update. Romani, thank you, Agnes. Jerry says, look, in India, Yana can't see that we can see. No, he thinks we're dumb. Kilinda truly thinks we're dumb. I don't know where he gets that from, though. The killer was inside Pakati, the house, no intruders. Kilinda just apologized. Maybe we may forgive you and become comfortable. There's also, for me, as like, how do we even know that the shooting don't happened in the house? How do we know? How do we know? What if this happened somewhere else? Okay, what if this happened somewhere else? Angela is back, and Angela says, I honestly feel it's crucial that the trial remains fair and transparent. It's not fair. Ensuring that Senzo's family receives the justice they deserve and that lessons are learned to improve South Africa's criminal justice system. Exactly. Okay, exactly. I got in with a like. That's right, Irene. Thank you so much. I love you. Alf Mash says, we are still waiting for Abednego. Who's Abednego? Isn't that Absalom? Who's Abednego? Wait. I remember you made us realize, yes. Okay, I see. I see what you did there. I did, but the jokes didn't land. The jokes didn't land. People didn't catch it. But Alf caught it. Okay, because we have a Shadrach over there. Oh, I don't want to say much about Shadrach. He's going to issue a cease and desist like he did for Patricia. But we didn't say which Shadrach, did we? No, there's a Shadrach in the Bible. Yeah, exactly. We have a Shadrach, okay? We have a mission. Yes, we're waiting for Abednego, and we know the Kininda. We know Kininda's gonna have an Abednego write a statement, and next thing, Chigi Chigi, Abednego said that he knew Bongani Danzi, and that he was there over there at the Zumanizer party, over there at Guavini's. What do his colleagues say? What do other brigadings say when they talk to him? Good job, pat on the back, mate. Well done. This is how we do just. What do they say? First, it underscores the persistent delays in the legal process as the trial has dragged on for years, frustrating both the victim's family and the public and the accused. I just changed my profile. I never had it. Okay, thank you for that. See, now I will see you. Now I will see you, see me. Okay? Jerry M from Mpumalanga, Kamazi, and I speak Swazi. Kuyatati. What is Uyazazi? Oh, yes. Mpumalanga in the house. Where in Mpumalanga? Where? I think in Bongani Tanzi apparently went to Mpumalanga with the police because he's a high pro. Oh, man. But you know what? Let me let it go. Let me go. Angela says, secondly, the case has exposed major flaws in the investigation, including allegations of coerced confessions and mishandling of evidence, which has compromised the credibility of the process. And I really think Baloyi should reconsider, okay? It's not working. Still, I'm willing, guys, to be team state as soon as the evidence makes sense. I'm really willing. I mean, in the what's those people's names? Have a Festa and Gang over there. I'm Team State. I am team state. In the AKA, I am team very much state. Okay, Mkulu is inside Parati, no bail. Okay, but as soon as the evidence starts shaking and taking, that's the thing about being a liberal. No, I'm out. I'm out. Furthermore, the involvement of the public figures like Kelly Khumalo has complicated the trial. I thought I read that. Has complicated the trial. Let me read it again. Furthermore, the involvement of public figures like Kelly has complicated the trial, illustrating the challenges in handling high-profile cases where media and public opinion influence legal processes. Do you think public opinion influences legal processes? Well, he is watching us now on YouTube. Hi, Judge Ressa. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a like, okay? It's okay. You don't have to show up as yourself. I understand. That would be a huge security breach, but that's okay. Thanks for watching. Drop a hint tomorrow morning and let us know what you think of the live. I need to be serious. Okay. Guys, we haven't even got to what I want to talk about. Finally, the trial has raised concerns about transparency and reliability of South African justice system, highlighting the need to reform to ensure a fairer, faster, and more accountability process. Charmaine, wait, did I go backwards? Because I read Charmaine's comment. Gininda, listen to Kelly. Gininda listens to Kelly Khumalo too much because Kelly said Senzo was a nobody until he met her. So they think they will just nail the case and be, hey, Sima. Senzo was bigger than Kelly. She also said, and I can't believe she said that, Senzo's mother is trying to be famous using her name by going to all radio stations talking about her. Why did you attack Mandisa? That's what you need to address. Hi, Barbara. Hello, inside Parati. Where are the Gulugutus? They are not liking. That's where they are. Valoi and Gingin must throw in the towel. It ain't funny anymore. I agree with this comment. 145%. Now, I thank all you guys for keeping us updated. You're most welcome, TJ. Funda Temba, Funda Togo, Funda Kininda, Funda Kelly, Funda Togo. That's right. Hi, guys. I'm also here live for the first time. Namalanga. Welcome. Hope you love it. I know you're subscribed because to even be able to just type one letter, you gotta be subscribed. So welcome, family, friends of Njiako. Huh? Friends of Njiako thought Tuesday is far. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow morning. We'll be inside Parati. Believe me, Judge Retta's notes will definitely change. Ooh. I have to wait to see that one. There's a lot of things that don't add up in this case. I don't even know where to get started. Where do I begin? Do we even have time to discuss these? We are here marking the register. Thank you, Dumisani. Absalom, exactly. Absalom is our Abednego. He might as well take that name. I was busy tidying up the house and I digress. It's good to tidy the house and listen. I love it, okay? We want to be in clean environment and listen to Umzansi. Thanks for joining us. We want to see justice being served for Senzo Meyiwa and the family. Wait, I lost. We want to see justice being served for Senzo Meyiwa and the Meyiwa family to have a closure. And we as a nation, we want to see the real killer be sentenced. Not those 5 accused inside, but Baloy, exactly. The real killer, guys. The real Mukulugoju. Okay, that's all we want. And I don't think that is a huge ask. I don't think so. Okay. But I want us to also watch this video. Let me set it up. One second. Ha ha. Are you ready? Drop a 6 in the comment section if you're ready for this one. Because this one is inside Parati situation. situation. This one is the real deal. Woo! I love videos like this.
To go to
the media edition of the day.
So first, can you guys hear me? Oh, so first of all, I want to say hello to everybody that sent me videos from the Daily Fix to my DM, to my email, and tagged me and said, "Come and watch, come and watch the Daily Fix." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know his name. So please excuse me for that. I tried to check his channel. He doesn't list his name. So shout out to a brand new channel, The Daily Fix. Somebody drop it in the comment section, please. The Daily Fix. We're watching this video, okay? I love this video. I love his humor. Okay, he has, Mzansi and filter kind of humor. He's opened up a docket over there on his channel. It is called Docket 000. Okay. Sorry. And what happens on Docket 000? Docket 000 is Kelly Khumalo, a suspect number 1. Okay. So he's not playing. Okay, he is not playing. He is not playing. Okay, he is Mr. Fearful right now. Okay, and today I actually ordered this book that he. You know what? Let me stop talking. Let's play the video and then we'll break this down. Let's talk less. Okay, let me learn to talk less. Okay, stop that correctly. Let's play his video, and then I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
I am your usual host, Advocate Tulo Hoyani. This morning I talked with former Constable Tapadima, who was hands-on and was involved in this investigation into the murder of Senzo Meyiwa from its inception. I want you to listen to Tapadima. This is a recording of Tapadima in his own words. Please listen to what he has to say.
Okay.
Morning, Advocate. Like I'm saying, I was part of the team that was meant to investigate these things. So, like I said previously, that we were divided, people were divided into various groups and with different responsibilities. Amongst others were to track and trace the wanted suspects in this case. And I was among the team that was meant to track and trace and even apprehend the suspect that are involved in this case of murder of Senzo Meyiwa, which is the reason why I said I was deployed with other colleagues to go to Kwanongoma to arrest the guy. Fortunately enough, the gentleman was already being arrested. Then we picked the guy from the Kwanongoma police station as APS, and we brought him here in Gauteng. Hope you understand. Thanks, Advocate. Any clarity? Please, you are at liberty to.
Yes, I have
to ask.
Wait. I missed that. Did he say they went to Wanongoma to track and trace the suspect, and fortunately he was already arrested? Is he talking about Ubangani Danzi? Wow. Very, very interesting. I wish he would say. Okay, let me keep playing because you see my questions are playing ahead of me.
And lastly, then I was at the rank of a constable. Thank you. we as the junior members, we were told just almost immediately. We have started with these things as immediate as one could ever think of. One can bear in mind that the incident took place the previous night, which was a Sunday. Then the following day, Monday morning, at the early hours of the morning, like I said, it's when now I got a call from a colleague who called me to come so that we can be prepared. We can quickly rush to Phosphorus, which means I was with these things from its inception. Like I said, the senior police officers, like at that rank of maybe, for example, brigadier, generals, and whatnot. Well, they cannot get really the hands-on in that case, in this kind of a situation. Hence, their role will be is to command and control. Thank you very much. My role was to track, trace, and apprehend the suspect. Hope you understand. Like I said, okay, that there were so many specialized units into the South African Police Service. Specialized units such as the forensics, the tracing team, the hawks, the detectives, and the crime intelligence. I mean, the whole bunch of people were present in this case, were involved in this case. So, however, one can bear in mind that the whole sole purpose was to arrest the perpetrators who were alleged to have been involved in the killing of Senzo Meyiwa. Like I'm saying, we were misdirected. We were misdirected from the beginning, and at that moment, well, we could not tell, or I could not tell as whether we were misdirected, as everyone was looking for the man with the dreadlocks and so on and so on. So we were misled in that category, running all over amongst those who went to Devon. That one I can be certain of. So I don't know. Maybe any clarity, please come back to me. Thank you.
There you have it. Former Constable Tapadima in his own words. Need I say more? There are a lot of explosive things there, but I just want you to, to sort of digest that video, and, in our evening edition of the Daily Fix, we'll come and look into and.
So I watched that video. Thank goodness it was a short video because I like short videos. Okay. So guys, whenever you send me a video, you want me to watch it and it's long, please give me the timestamp. Just say watch from this point. Otherwise, sometimes I get overwhelmed with videos to watch, especially if I'm busy doing my own edits. Okay. So thank you as well for always sending me videos. So I actually had a lot of questions with regards to this video. This video is literally 7 minutes long, but it is so jam-packed, okay? It is so jam-packed. So the first question, I did leave a comment and I said, oh, I love the product placement. So in my, other life, I do a lot of marketing skills. So I love that he had the book, okay? Stop me if you can, okay? Stop me if you can. I thought that was hilarious that he had the book, which is technically, okay, who wants to stop me? Let's see if you can. Let me see if you can stop me. So guess what? I'm like, okay, well, you know what? That's an interesting book title. Let me find it. Let me find it when he had it. I'm almost there. 1 second. when he holds the book up, which literally caught my attention. There we go. It literally caught my attention. I said, okay, online inside Pagati. Now I want to read this book. So this book it was written by Paul O'Sullivan. Okay. He was then a board member. Okay. Where is my reading skills today? The words are so small. Let me try one more time. He was a board member at the Airports Company, South Africa. He opened a criminal docket against Jackie. Okay, do you guys remember that? The South Africa's chief of police and global head of Interpol. And after discussing that Silevi was on the payroll of notorious drug traffickers, okay? And then in 2010, he was convicted of corruption and sentenced to 15 years in prison, but he never served a day of his life in prison. He got medical parole. Does this sound familiar? Okay. Those who think that, a certain somebody who is well decorated, who might have taken 58,000 as some people might think it was theft, but it really was a donation, okay, that they might see the inside of a jail cell. There's always a way in the system, guys. And, like, for example, the chief of police, he never saw a day inside. He died in his home in 2015 without spending a day in prison. In May 2012, O'Sullivan uncovered false stories. I want you to underline that word. Uncovered false stories published by the Sunday Times. I want to read those stories now, alluding to so-called Zimbabwe renditions. Okay, so the Sunday Times published false stories. And I'm always asking, why did the media not tell us? Why did the media not tell us that the decorated, star witness is in another court instead of at the UNISA buildings writing an exam? Why did they not tell us he's there for a petty theft crime? Why? Why did we have to find out from Patricia Mashale on her social media platform? So if Patricia Mashale had not blown that trumpet, would all be saying, oh, good luck in your exam, your LLB exam. But you know what, Asikolapo? The stories, I'm trying to find the what do you call it? I'm trying to find the court notes, okay? I'm trying to find those transcripts, okay? Because I need to hear over there, does he talk too much? My interest has been piqued so much. So as soon as I get anything, I'm definitely coming back to the family. And we're going to Funda, okay? Funda Tembi Funda. The stories were used to fire good cops, gain control of the police, and capture the South African criminal justice system. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think the South African justice system, well, the South African criminal justice system is captured. Let me know if you believe if it is captured or not. And then if you think that it is not, you're going to have to write a thesis with supporting documents of why you say so, okay? And then let's continue. In October 2012, O'Sullivan opened a criminal docket against the crime intelligence boss, Richard Mhluli, and the National Prosecuting Authority bosses. And it was in that moment I said, where do I buy this book? And can I get it tomorrow morning, please? Because we are already dealing with another, prosecutor-led investigation that took statements from an old man who someone showed up in my comment section and said he's never left Nongoma. Okay, he's never left. What are they saying? Okay. I can't verify comments, but I can only take comments to be as true as they're written, okay? Until proven otherwise. But guess what? So I'm so peeved. I would have loved if the book was an audiobook, but unfortunately, no, it's a book. They don't have an audio version, so I'm just going to have to read. So this is going to be added to my reading list. So shout out to the Daily Fix. Thank you for that reading recommendation. And then the back notes continue to say, Jiva was later fired from the NPA. Woo! And both Mrevi and Mhluli were suspended from their positions. Yuli went on to be convicted of unrelated offenses and was sent to prison. So it's possible, guys. Okay, when you have channels like the Daily Fix, I mean, he's a lawyer. Okay, he's an advocate. He understands the law. So he's not only using his channel to talk about the Senzo Meyiwa trial. No, he is aligning it and taking steps. I think the last video I watched, he actually wrote a letter to the president and the JP Dondonis of the Bay, and so Dr. Triple Zero, guys, might actually become a docket. I wonder if Kelly Khumalo knows that yet. That would be interesting to hear her official response on the matter, because we know she's got her ears close to the ground. What does Baloi have to say? I mean, what happens if it's proved that there's a lot of wronggoing, especially with Bongani Danzi's statement that they insist on using? Okay, you insist on using it? Okay, no problem. Not a problem. Let them use it. Let them use that statement, and now the defense has to use Bongani Danzi as well as Umuzi Sibia's confession to burn that building down. Let them use it. Let them use it. Okay, so it goes on. So the book goes on to say, by the early 2016, O'Sullivan's corruption busting charity forensic. Oh gosh, can't read. Let me try that one more time. By early 2016, O'Sullivan's corruption busting charity Forensics for Justice. Okay, you should put a comma there so that I don't mess up my reading skills. Forensics for Justice had opened no fewer than 50 criminal dockets relating to the underworld capture of the criminal justice system, and state-owned companies like South African Airways, the Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa, Eskom, and Transnet. This is the story of how a corrupt police and prosecution service tried desperately to stop O'Sullivan from exposing the dark underbelly of South Africa, and how they ultimately failed. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Okay, hold the line. Let me read that one more time. Let me read that one more time, okay? This is the story of how a corrupt police and prosecutorial service tried desperately to stop O'Sullivan from exposing the dark underbelly of South Africa. And right there and there, I got an idea to do a book, okay, about all the YouTubers and how they've been trying to stop producing their videos. Would you guys buy that book? So imagine if I gathered, Chan just tells us his story that he told already over there on his channel. And I think Bongani also has a story, and anybody else who has a story. I saw someone else in my comment section also show up with a story. I'm like, what? What in the goodness is going on here? And I think all these things should be documented. Patricia as well. I think she really needs to have a YouTube channel, like for real, for real. For real, for real. Why? Because, if there's any analyzing involved, everything's already there online. Because, videos can be used inside the courts. We saw the news, Zandile Khumalo's video, where she's talking. Okay, she yapping too much in the interview. And you know what they say? Whatever you say will be used against you in a court of law. Oh, that would be an interesting book. That would be an interesting book. Let me know down below if you guys would be interested in that. Let me do a quick time check. Yes, 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, let's do another 10 minutes. Let me do a glance at the comment section. What are your thoughts so far on the Daily Fix and this breaking news, I would say? So let me summarize it. So he did a video with audios. Yeah. So the video is audios of a former constable who I think is now a private investigator. I don't remember. Don't sue me for the wrong fact. So he's a former constable, and he reached out to Mr. Daily Fix over there, and he said, listen, let me tell you something. I haven't done anyone for days, okay? I have the inside Pagati within stories. What do you want to know? What color shirt he was wearing? I've got you. What does the house look like? I've got you. Who was at the house? Let me tell you, there was every top person. And to us, the constables were like, so what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Because these guys don't get their hands dirty. Why are they here? Why did they wake up and run and come to the crime scene so late at night? We heard Dr. Irvin Koza say, what was Senzo Meyiwa doing over there? What was he doing in Vos Lawrence at that time of night? So, that's not me. Okay, don't come for me. I'm not the one who said it. Dr. Irvin Koza said it. Okay, he said, what was Senzo Meyiwa doing there? Why was he there? Why was he there at night? And now look, he lost his life. What was he doing? I don't know. If that street is Mkulugutu section, I don't know why he said that. But the questions, so then this constable says, we were all there with all these top people, okay? The Hawks was there. The MC was there. Everybody and their aunt was there, okay? But do you know what is surprising? That these top officials were all there, but the crime cannot be solved. You telling me they couldn't do a group session and say, how do we do this? Nobody amongst them said, arrest them all, put them all at the back of the truck, take them in. Nobody thought that. Everybody said, no, let them go to the hospital. It's so kumbaya. Oh my goodness, let's do all night prayers because Senzo Meyiwa has passed away. Oh, we're inside the crime scene. It doesn't matter. My Khumalo, my Piri has already cleaned up, even though she has denied. Okay, we'll do a separate video. I'm supposed to do a live on that. Khumalo has denied cleaning. She's saying she just came to do the tidy up. Okay, she's the neighbor who knows the things in that house. Okay, she knows the stories. Okay, it's not my first time. It's not the first time there's been issues in that house, but it's the first time there's been a death. Okay, a stumbu. Okay, a body. And then they all carried the body into the car and said, let's just drive to the hospital. And when we come back, we can all sleep at the crime scene. What? I don't know what kind of sleep they got, but they certainly slept. And then Masia came. He did his forensics in Dundee and didn't find any bullets. All those senior police officers. And then we have 10 years later, nothing being done. But you know what? The constable then says, then we went to pick up, I'm guessing Bohani Danzi, okay? And then I want you guys to type this in the comment section. He says, we were misdirected. We were misdirected. I think that's the key word right there. These are the questions that I have for the Daily Fix and his insider, okay, Mr. Constable. Can he give us a more precise timeline, please, sir? Okay, can give us dates? We want to align dates with your story, okay? If that is possible. I mean, if Bongani Danzi could remember that on the 26th of October 2014, he was at work, I'm sure the constable can also give us dates as well. My second question is, who was the suspect in Nongoma? Oh, I've already asked that. Third question is, was he there inside Pagati the Spaza house on that night, ground zero? And if yes, can he describe what he saw? Because, in a tell-all, Kelly Khumalo, let me tell you something. If I was Kelly Khumalo, let me give Kelly Khumalo a script. If I was Kelly Khumalo and my baby daddy got shot in my home, and it is such a national story, I would have a tell-all interview. Possibly, I would call CNN, and I'll be like, how much you have? How much you want this story for? I don't believe they were paid for that Netflix thing, and I'll explain why. And then, I'll make sure I have a box of tissue right there. I'm talking about Kelly Khumalo, okay? This is not the real me. I'm talking about, and then I would be like, this is what happened. I'd even give photos of what the house looked like, the inside. I'll make sure that there's a photo shoot that is happening of everything that happened that night, and they give the real description of what happened. Because even up to now, we don't know what the crime scene looked like. We just know that there was a hat on the floor. But how is that relevant? That's the only thing that was discussed. I want to know why the police didn't use the blue light to look for the traces of blood, because I'm not 100% convinced Senzo was shot in bed there. Because I'm not convinced. What if he was shot somewhere else and then they quickly drove home to pretend that it happened over there and that there was a good situation? I mean, there's many, 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 many scenarios. Okay. Also, I would also want to know from Mr. Constable, who cleans the blood from the BMW? Have you noticed nobody talks about the BMW and who cleaned it? Has anybody ever noticed that? They don't talk about that. Number 5, they talk about the cleaning of the house, but nobody talks about the cleaning of the BMW. They carried Senzo into the BMW, right? Who cleaned it? Where are the photos of BMW? Is also part of the crime scene. But you know what? That's another question I've always had. Number 5, was Senzo really shot at the Spaza house? Yeah, those are some of the questions I have. Let me go through the comment section and then, we will be done for tonight. This was great. Do you guys agree? Should we do this more often? Oh my goodness. Let me not lie. Let me not lie to you guys. This comment says, I'm good to get in there with his big English words will come to an end one day because his food that he is cooking is not cookable. It will be painful. To who use their money to kill the ends of justice? Ooh. Now we know Makubo was right with 40 police officers. Makubo never lied, okay? And I can't wait for him to come to the set. Hi, family. Exactly. We're not playing. We mean business. We are on the journey to find justice for the Meyiwas. Please and urgently. Yaputuma. Angela says one of the major concerns is the mishandling of evidence at the crime scene. It's alleged that crucial forensic evidence, including possible fingerprints and was not there. 100% Musia. Musia was like, oh my God, is that Kelly Khumalo? The Kelly Khumalo? Musia was just so starstruck. I believe it was in that moment he forgot process and procedure. And he said, oh my God, you know what, Kelly Khumalo and your family, you guys can go sit in one of the rooms inside the crime scene and we'll just, we'll just check out the rest of the room. Sure. That for me is defeating the ends of justice. He must also go inside Palati for that nonsense. Andile says there have been allegations that some of the accused were subjected to coercion during their interrogation. Yes, yes, yes. Next comment, other South African law, particularly the right to remain silent and the right to a fair trial, there have been delays in securing key witnesses with some unavailable when needed. For example, who's not available? Who wasn't available? Jerry says there are still good police out. I believe so, because they're corroborating and giving insider information. I believe so. I don't believe all of them are rotten to the core, but I believe they're scared. I believe a lot of them are scared. Sorry, I'm trying to charge my phone. It's about to die. Charge! Anyway, there's still good police out there, but the love of money is killing our state, and the high-ranked police are the ones who failed the news. Allegedly. Okay, there we go. Charging. Just like this case, even a grade 9 can see what's happening. Not even a grade 9, grade R. Okay, a grade R. They can open a TikTok account and they can give a review of this case themselves as well. Do you have another suit, Brigadier? Asked the judge. Why did he ask him that? He also asked Stain if he had breakfast that day. They couldn't start the court early because Stain had to have breakfast, and he can't have, I think he said he can't have oats. He must have his full English breakfast. That's what he said. Something like that. And then Andile says the failure to call alternative witnesses in a timely manner, despite having local witnesses available, has been another point of contention. The postponement of the trial due to these issues has led to accusations of mismanagement by the prosecution. The police's response to the crime scene has been criticized for inconsistencies in their reporting. Some argue that officers involved in the case failed to follow standard procedures, potentially compromising the investigation. That one is not debatable. That crime scene was compromised 100%. Additionally, soon some have raised concerns about the possible cover up by law enforcement officers who initially responded. My question is, who told the police officers to do the cover up? I don't think the police officers said, "Oh my goodness, Kelly Khumalo, let's do a cover up because we can't have the nation not have any more of her music." I believe they were directed by somebody, allegedly. The question is who and why. Next comment says, "Hello, Isaac. It's been a long time. Oh, Isaac, we're about to close. I hope I'm not late. I have just joined. I wasn't aware of the live arrangement tonight. I am so sorry, Isaac. Oh, do you want to give us some commentary? But we are literally closing down. I was just going through the comments and then I was going to end the live for tonight. Because tonight we started literally an hour and 30 minutes ago. I did put, you know what, you could be right. No, I did set up the live in advance and I put a poll in the community tab if people wanted me to go live. And yeah, I hope you would have got a notification that we were live. Other than that, make sure you just caught up only now. Why the state didn't call? Huh? What would we want to know about the party? What would we want to know about the party, Jerry? What music they were playing? Who was the DJ? What was the food? I don't think the party. Okay, wait. Why didn't the state call? Because Senzo Meyiwa's wife was at the party. Senzo Meyiwa's wife has got nothing to do with anything. She was not with her husband at the time of the commissioning of the crime. His baby mama was though. His baby mama's sister, his friends, all those people. I don't see the relevance of the party, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think we've reached the end of the live. You guys have any closing words before we end tonight's live? I think we did well. Okay. Miss Lanisha, are you only just joining us now as we're leaving? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Let me do a like audit. Let me see where we are. So far, we had 2,160 join this impromptu live. Okay, I'm going to confess. Yes, it was impromptu. I'm checking. What? The likes are not liking. Why? It says there's only, 305 likes. Somebody in the comment section on one of my videos today said they're so happy, the likes are liking, and over 90% of people are liking the live. And I said, no, okay, let's do a quick math lesson, okay? If 2,170 people have joined the live and only 300 people liked the live, 305 by 2179. Only 13%. 13% of the people like the live. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. I hope you've been here and I hope you're not just joining. But yeah, only 13. Typically for me, I get about 10% people liking my videos. People are watching. Oh my goodness, watching that one, we can't debate it. But to like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the phobia is. I don't know if they think by liking is by association. The like is strictly for me, the creator, or should I say us, the creator, so that the video gets pushed out by the algorithm. That's it. It's not a marriage proposal, guys. Okay? You just like the video and we keep it moving. We're not getting married if you like the video. It is not a marriage. I don't know what the fear is in liking the video. Maybe we should open up the conversation and somebody explains why they don't like the video. I when I watch other people's videos, the first thing I do is I like. I make sure that I do the like. And the reason for that is I want YouTube to know that I like this person's videos. And hey, when they post a video again, can I also get a notification, please? And thank you. That's what happens. Fezzi says, so even this constable said they were misled. I remember Singo Mapisa, kid number 4's sister, if that's what she wanted to write. There was a guy who was arrested from Nongoma. Oh, you might be right. Yes, the one who went to the court, and then the magistrate said, "Go away, go away. You're just here to lie." Yes, I think Senzo Meyiwa spoke about that as well. Senzo's brother once said Dr. Irvin Koza told him why his brother's death was a cover-up. Like, why? Like, why? Why was it a cover-up? That's what I want to know. But yes. Okay, so I'm going to count us out. I'm going to end this live here. Alphinius, hello Mzansi and Filtered family. I am a big fan of you, my sister. You were born for this. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere. That's a beautiful surprise. Oh, I feel so loved. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I love it when you guys send me all these encouraging comments. I absolutely love it so much. Okay. I think I forgot to. Yeah, let's close it off with this video. This one right here. Let me add it to the stream. Should I add it? How do you do that? Okay, I gotta do that. I can't do two things at the same time. We didn't get to play this because
but I think they're good because I think people need to understand this. And I think that's something that's happening at the moment in our society.
Okay.
Where we weaponize certain things. I think certain things like GBV have become weaponized. A young man, especially a young black man, being alleged to have done something immediately stops everything that has to happen, right?
Livelihood gone.
Gone.
Cancelled. Gone.
If I said to you, or if this happened to you, I'm going to give a real example that's happening, is playing out. The Senzo Meyiwa case.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Senzo was killed. You don't know how, but there is talk. And the state is thinking of charging Kelly Khumalo.
Yeah.
The state has said this for the murder of Senzo Meyiwa.
Sure.
Kelly still gets gigs. Kelly still got a billboard. Kelly's still getting endorsements.
TV shows.
It's happening because there's we presume you innocent until proven guilty. Turn that around. Senzo is the one who is alleged that maybe he had some involvement. I can tell you now, Senzo will be canceled. Senzo would not be getting TV shows and that sort of thing. So we weaponize this thing so much that it's become a tool that we use in everyday life. Like even like you can't see your daughter now. So our system of justice is at a point where I'll talk about parenting. Mothers and fathers have equal rights to parent a child and equal responsibilities.
Okay.
Except fathers have to go prove those rights in a court of law. And I deal with a lot of fathers that are going through what I went through, but I stuck it out and went through it. And I counsel them and I help them and I just talk.
Wait, did I did I change the screen? I don't know where the screen is. I don't know where the video is. Oh my goodness. What did I do? Which screen am I on? Okay, yeah. Oops, sorry. Because I got a notification. You see, I'm a notification gang, and it's P. Diddy. Who wouldn't want to know what's happening in the P. Diddy case? So sorry about that. So yes. I absolutely love any of her updates, okay? When her notifications come in, you see, I'm also subscribed to other people's channels, okay? I watch other people's channels, and I love it. And this is a PPD update. So I am so curious what is happening over there. What is happening over there? But that's another Mkulugutu, okay? The biggest Mkulugutu in the world right now. But at the end of the day, everybody gets caught. Or at least that's the hope. At least that is the hope, that they get caught. So, thank you so much for watching. Do you guys want us to watch this together? Do you want to watch this with me? Because I'm going to watch it. Do you want to watch a PDD update? Let's watch this together. Let's watch this together. How do I play this?
Stop.
I don't know what's happening. So he's being visited by the FBI.
What? Oh no.
What is this?
It's not real.
He kept saying that. He said he was going to pray to God so it could be two. They're identical.
What is it?
Well, I was minding my business, and as you very well know, I film every day on this channel. So here I was trotting myself to H&M, and I always go to where none other than the sales rack. And I found this for £17. Are we living? Darlings, I'm off to New York, the 14th and the 15th of December. So, darling, his sale has been. The other day, I was with a girlfriend on the 15th of December. So, darlings, I cannot wait to come to New York. Cannot wait. All right, my darling. So why are we here? I'll tell you why we're here. Diddy. Diddy Poo. Yes, baby. The other day, I was with a girlfriend of mine, and we were having lunch, as we do, and we were talking about Diddy Poo. And she's the lawyer. She's got nothing to do with social media, but we were chatting. And I was telling her that, do you know, with everything thrown at Diddy, he's intimidating witnesses, his cell has been cleared out, and they found all kinds of incriminating stuff. I kept on thinking of the children. Last week, or was it the week before, I played the video of him having his children sing happy birthday to him, and baby love was, eating the cake. And for some reason, I felt that, okay, if you let him out, you put him in house arrest, how badly will that affect the case? Because I don't think he's going to beat this. So I'm of the mindset that why don't you let him out for now and let that be a last goodbye?
No, we know.
Maybe I'm becoming emotional. I don't know. And I know, think of the victims. I am thinking of the victims. And I think that he will still he will still be prosecuted for one or two things. I believe that. But I say to myself, let the children have a kind of final goodbye. So this is what we were talking about. Then fulmination. Wait, hold on. I need tissue. I need tissue. Oh my God. Fulmination, as you do. And I read it because I was telling my girlfriend that these are my peeps. They always keep me, up to date. I was almost bragging. I really was almost bragging. Fumi, be very careful. Diddy's coming after influencers. I said, what? I said, all of a sudden, the chicken did not slide down my throat as easily. I darted around and I instantly felt, I promise you, I instantly felt as if I had missed a couple of dates. I had missed some news. Diddy is released and Diddy could be sitting across from me right now as I was reading the message. When I tell you, I started sweating. I started sweating. I told my girlfriend, I just might need you. I might need legal advice and legal services right away. And it was then that I said to myself, say what now? And it was Amala. It was Amala that brought this out. She's on TikTok. And apparently, 2 PIs, private investigators, went to her old address.
2 private investigators just visited a place I used to live in search of me, and they were coming to ask me whether or not I've been paid to talk about P. Diddy and his connection to other celebrities on my show. Now, luckily, the person I used to live with called me on the phone so I could talk to these guys. They did not immediately disclose that they were private investigators. I had to coax that out of them through being quite hostile to them throughout the conversation. But they kept bringing up my content that I made in regard to P. Diddy and his connection to other celebrities. They would not say who they were working for and who had hired them to come and travel around to these different influencers. But they did say that they would be going to multiple influencers who are talking about these stories to figure out whether or not they're being paid by a specific entity to share them. Now, I am definitely not paid to talk about what I talk about on my channel, but they said not only would they pay me to disclose who I was being paid by, but they would pay me more than whatever I was getting to share the opposite story. I don't know who these guys were. I don't even know if they were telling the truth, but they did say there were 10 other influencers that they were going to be visiting. So I'm putting this out there in case this happens to anybody else. And I will be going more in depth as to what happened on my show today in case you want any further information. But this is very, very strange.
So you guys are private investigators who have come to my private home asking about influencers? This is very uncomfortable, you guys.
I don't know why. I'll explain.
No, you're at my home.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us then?
Have I broken some law?
Absolutely not.
And you have the thin blue. This is frightening. I think, can you guys step away from my home?
We're in a public street, so the answer is no. But I'm really not trying to give you a hard time.
Why are you here? What do you mean? You're showing up at my house.
We're very nice and respectful, and we will be. I just have 2 quick questions for you, and if you want to be interested in it, great. If not, I'll have a nice day. We're not.
What is this? This is odd.
So
you have to admit this is very weird.
It always is, and people always ask us the same questions. I'm happy to explain to you.
What?
Very simply, we were just hired to speak to a few people that do, have a lot of followers, stuff like that, on different platforms.
What is this about the Diddy stuff I report on?
Somewhat, yes. Not necessarily Diddy stuff, but people are involved in just stuff like that. So basically, a very simple question is are you paid to influence that's stories like that in any direction?
No, not at all.
That's what we want to know.
When we finally got down to what the hell they're doing at my old apartment, they were essentially saying they were going to travel around to different influencers who are covering P. Diddy and his connection to other celebrities. They wanted to find out whether or not those influencers are being paid. Once they found that out, they were going to pay the influencer, I guess, to disclose who was paying them. And on top of that, offer them more money to make content with the opposite narrative, I guess. Maybe making these celebrities look better than the previous content in which they covered them. I was pretty hostile with these men for obvious reasons because who were you? But it did seem as though once they knew that I wasn't paid by somebody to share this information about Diddy and other celebrities, that they really backed off and said, sorry to bother you. We're just going to go about our day.
This is why I have a PO box. This is why I don't let anything come here at all. You have the PO box, my company, my business, everything is yet at another address. It's at the office, as a matter of fact, of which I'm going.
Let's talk about that for a second. Yes, I'm of the same as well. I do not. Listen, do you know how many times I think I did get a comment last week? I want to send you a Christmas gift. I get emails. Okay, give us your address. We'll send you this product. Why does the conversation start with give us your address? Do you think I'm a dumb gulugutu? If you really want to catch me out, sending me a free product is not the beginning of finding my address. It's so disappointing, and online security is important as much as sometimes, for example, I want to send you guys stuff. I want to do gifts and send to my community. I do, but woo! Do you see how many Gulugutus watched this video and did not like? I don't know who's watching, and I don't know what information they're hoping to fish out. So anyway, let's continue watching.
Going to start using sooner than later. And I said, oh my God, but I'm in London. And apparently the investigators have a list of influencers that they're going to visit because they want to know whether we're being paid. I'm not being paid. I'll take the money shamelessly. Yes, I will, because I need the money for my brand, 100%. Because you guys ask for the bras every single day. For me, where are the bras? Where are the t-shirts? Where are the bags? Where are the supplements? Where are the mirrors? Where are the combs? Everything is coming, but Mama has got to pour into the brand, and Ula already pays all the bills and the school fees and the nannies and everything in this house. So whatever I make from here is what is poured into the brand. So I was like, I don't mind. I will take the money up until I heard part 2. Maria, is that the door? Okay, thank you. Bring it upstairs. Thank you, my lovely. Pays the nanny. And so until I found out that it's because they want to sway, they want us to influence in the opposite direction. And I was like, I don't understand. What are you talking about? Why are you bothered about influencers when mainstream news is covering this? So it's not covered only by influencers. Yes, oh baby. Yes, Mom.
Exactly. Why is the court bothered by YouTubers? What have we said that isn't already said in the courthouse? Why? If everything was above board, nobody would be bothered and be talking about YouTubers, this and that. But we won't stop, okay? You can't stop me.
Mwah. Thank you, Maria.
So beautiful.
Oh, gracias. It's this positivity in the house. That's all that we live by. This is a nice, yummy present. I know what it is. Should I open it? Let's open it. Why not? Oh, God. Oh, I went somewhere. I will not stop doing what I'm doing. I report pop culture, I report news, I do fashion, I do beauty, health, loving and living my 50s, loving and living my 60s and 70s, 80s sisters, loving and living my 20s, 30s, 40-year-old sisters, nieces. I love it all. I am a lover of life. Every day I wake up and I realize that it's a gift. It's a privilege. And I'm a mother. Before my name, I say I'm a mother. My name is Fumi Desalu Fold. Because if there were no minors in this Diddy saga, perhaps I would have been swayed to really say, all right, you know what, let him do his detention and his waiting time till the trial starts in April at home with his family. It's not that I think that Diddy is not guilty of some of these things, especially after seeing what happened with Cassie. At the very least, he's guilty of that. I actually overrode that inside of me because I was thinking of the children. Because I was what? Because I was thinking of the children. And if that is true, you're wasting your time. Private Eye, you're wasting your time. Diddy's career is destroyed. It's ruined. It's completely ruined. He doesn't have anything to go back to in terms of Hollywood. I also think that this is good because Hollywood, the way it was, will be no more. Puffy is going down for a lot of things that other prominent people in Hollywood are guilty of. It's time to clean house and get back to the talent, to the raw talent. Other than that, all bets are off. Diddy, we met before, we can meet again. I'm not scared. And I tell you to the PIs, do not try it with me. Do not try it with me. You're going to get a very rude awakening. Try it and see. Because believe you me when I tell you, don't let this pretty Botox face fool you. Don't try it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say out here in this fashion boho Chloe.
Yeah, so Diddy's the biggest Mkulugudu. He's inside the party. There is a room for everyone, even the biggest of Mkulugudus who think they are uncatchable. They think they're invincible. Every dog has its day. Every single dog has its day. Let me end this video here. Thank you to every single one of you who stopped by, subscribed or not, liked or not. I am so grateful that you gave my channel a chance and you stopped by to say hello and watch and see what we had to say inside Parati Within. I hope you found value. I hope you found some lessons, and I hope you have the takeaway for yourself as well. You know what? You already know, as I already say all the time. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on my next upload. Thanks for watching the eyes. Remember as well, you mean the world to me. And I'll see you on my next upload. Thanks for watching. I love you.
Wazi kanjani ukuthi ngubani mina? Wazi kanjani ukuthi ngumuntu wesilisa noma ngumuntu wesifazane? Or your assumptions are based on hearsay, or what you think you know and what you think you've heard, or what you think you feel? Uzothini mangithi ngumuntu wesilisa? Wazi kanjani ukuthi ngumuntu wesifazane? Awuyazi lento ekhulumayo uyakhuluma nje ungayazi. Otherwise, on the other hand, why should I care what you think? Why should I care what your opinion of me is? Why should I be bothered by what you think? Uba wena. Yini wenza ucantu ubaleke ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi kumele nje impilo yami ihlangahlangane uyinyakaze ngenxa